Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel GMP Pharma Consultants, and I'm Madhurya Koduru from the same organization presenting to you our first video on this channel, and that is about data integrity. So what is the definition of data integrity? Generating, transforming, maintaining and assuring the consistency, completeness and accuracy of data in compliance with applicable regulations. It is nothing but whatever process we do, we generate some data. So, data integrity is all about maintaining this data in an efficient manner for future reference purposes. And as we can see here, data integrity became a buzzword in today's audit. What is data integrity? It refers to the overall completeness, accuracy, and consistency of data during its entire life cycle. Though seems simple, the whole process of genuinely generating, maintaining, and transforming data with completeness and accuracy is a challenging task for any organization. Problems in data integrity: backdating, deleting inconvenient data, testing into complaints, passing a failed batch, fabricating data, manipulating data, falsification of data, not saving properly the electronic data. These are the main problems when it comes to data integrity. So, according to regulatory bodies, data integrity needs to have the following, what we call the following attributes to verify the data integrity, and this is given by a simple ALCO principle, which is given by US FDA, which is a regulatory body of the United States. So, A stands for attributable, L for legible, C for contemporaneous, O for original, and A for accurate. When it comes to attributable, it means defining the source data and who performed action on it. The data is obtained, but we doesn't know from where we got the data and who performed the experiment in order to generate this data. That should not be the case. So we should have complete details about who performed the experiment and how the data is generated. So that is nothing but attributable. Whatever data we have, there must be a source and a person's name who performed it. Next is legible. See, many of us have handwriting which is not understood by others. If that is the case, if we write documents, except us, no one will be understanding. It should not be, it should not be a matter of concern. So our handwriting should be legible, which means it should be understood by everybody, including you. Next is contemporaneous, which means recording the data in the given date and time. That means recording the date and time when work is performed. So whenever we have done the experiment, only that time must be recorded. It should be true and we should not manipulate the date or time. Like for example, we should not do the experiment today and give the date like we have done it yesterday or maybe tomorrow's date. We should not do any such mistakes. Whatever date and time that we have done the experiment, that should be present in the documents. Next, it should be original. That means the data, whatever is present, it should be written directly on the original true copy. Next is accurate. Is the data accurate with no errors or editing? So whatever data we get, we should write. Whether it is right or wrong, the data which we get should be produced into the document. So that is about accurate, and this is all about ALCO. EMEA, that is European Medicines Agencies, they have given us another thing which is ALCO Plus. Along with an ALCO, there are four other terms which we need to understand. That is CCEA, which refers to completeness, consistent, enduring and available. Complete. All data including repeat or reanalysis performed on the sample should be present in the documents. We should not hide any data or we should not give incomplete data. Next is consistent. Consistent application of date and time stamps in the expected sequence. So what do you mean by consistent? There should not be much variation. Though it is very well within the acceptance limit, there should be some similar trend of data for the experiment. For the same experiment, if we do it 10 times, the 10 values must be similar with each other and there should not be like two extremes. So that is nothing but consistent. Next, enduring. Recorded in controlled worksheets, laboratory notebooks or electronic media. Enduring is nothing but something which is long lasting. So we should record our data in such a manner in such worksheets or laboratory notebooks which are long lasting and available. So whatever we did, data that we recorded should be available for everyone's reference purpose. So there is another term which is called as data life cycle. What do you mean by data life cycle? So a data life cycle is the one is the period from the generation of the data till the destruction of data. So what are the various stages in a data life cycle? First one is generation. Next one is processing, which includes analysis and drawing conclusions. And next one is archival. And next one is retrieval. And next one is destruction. So these are the various stages in the data life cycle. So this contributes to life cycle of a data. Thank you so much. And this is a really very brief matter or brief lecture about data integrity. So in future, maybe we'll try something more. And please do like and subscribe to our channel for more information. You'll have loads and loads of information in this channel, which will be coming very soon. Thank you.